Hello everybody, happy Tuesday, happy December 22nd. Hope you had an amazing month so far. Thanks for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. I'm Josh Peterson and we are broadcasting once again from the beautiful and it's pretty warm outside actually, downtown Kennewick for the Boys and Girls Club's event in Franklin County's Music and Arts Center. We are so excited that you are here with us on our last show of the year. Don't worry, we'll be back in January, but we are going out with a bang in 2020. We got a great show coming up today on Virtual Club Live. We are heading to Pasco at the main branch where they had an amazing food distribution event, a drive-through event. Santa Claus was there giving out holiday gifts. We're gonna check in with them. Plus, I hope you're hungry for a yummy holiday treat. We are talking about Butterscotch Crunch Balls. People, these are absolutely delicious. A great treat to make with your family at home. Plus, we got an update on this week's Virtual Club Challenge, the Winter Cardinal Drawing. Remember that with Amy, explaining how to break down this project and to up your drawing and oil pastel skills. Plus, winter's officially here. The first day was yesterday. We're gonna show you how to make the perfect paper snowflake. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. But first, we're gonna head over to our Kennewick Club for an amazing event that they had last week. 3 of our incredible credit unions teamed up to surprise one of the club youth there at the Kennewick Club, who is a big Seahawks fan. This was an amazing event, and we were there to capture it all on video, and we wanna share that with you right now. Check it out.
Knowing John, I thought it was gonna be something else. So I thought we did something wrong. But then once I opened it, my heart just stopped beating. I just was about to burst into tears right there. But yeah, I have no words to say. I'm shaking right now. But yeah, just no words can explain how much I love the Seahawks and just basically just tell my brother, show it off.
So we like to get involved and provide these types of give backs because we think it's important to start showing our youth young and early why it's important to give back. So we want to instill that example early. So we think let's show them early, instill that lesson so that those kids will grow up and do the same thing.
All right, what an awesome video. Jessica, congratulations. She's been a long-time club member. I've actually had a lot of interactions with here running the Music and Arts Center here. She's an amazing youth. Big shout out to Hapo, Numerica, and Gisa. Thank you so much for all you do to make dreams come true for club youth in our community. Just an amazing story. All right, well right now we're gonna tell you about this week's Virtual Club Challenge as we get ready to announce the winner. Remember the challenge? It was the Winter Cardinal Drawing. Amy here showing you how it's done with the oil pastels, learning about color blending, artistic layout, and balance. A lot of great concepts that she went over in this really detailed video. Hope you'll check it out if you haven't already. We got a lot of amazing submissions for this week's project. Let's take a look at some of them right now. Amazing color here. Love the shape of the cardinal. Very, very cool. That branch in the top right corner, so amazing. Love the artistic interpretation on this one. So very cool. Great color blending as well. We love seeing all these amazing submissions. It's really inspiring, to see the youth participate. So thank you so much. But as there is every week, there can only be one challenge winner, and we want to give a big shout out to Rathani. Congratulations, you are this week's Virtual Club Challenge winner We love your winter cardinal, and a big shout out to everybody else who sent in their submissions. Rathani, you've won that $25 gift card to Beaver Bark in Richland. We appreciate them and all of their incredible support. All right, well, right now the holiday season is here. Christmas is just a couple days away. It's a great time to get together with the family and make some holiday treats. Jessie is here. She's going to show you how to make butterscotch crunch balls. Check it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessie and I'm so excited for you to join me today while we make one of my favorite treats, butterscotch crunch balls. First thing we got to do is we need to add 4 cups of cornflakes into our big mixing bowl. Next step, we are going to go ahead and we're going to put our butterscotch chips into our saucepan, and we're just going to pour them in just like that, okay? But before we go to melt these, we're going to actually prep our peanut butter, because once these are melted, we're going to add the peanut butter on the stove. So we want to make sure that we have this prepped. We need a 1/2 cup of creamy, smooth peanut butter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our saucepan and our peanut butter, and we're gonna go to the stovetop, and we're gonna melt these on a low to medium heat. You do not want them to burn, okay, but you do want them to be melted to where you can spoon in your peanut butter and mix it all together. All right, once everything is nice and melted and smooth, all mixed in together, we're gonna go ahead and pour it on top of our cornflakes. Now, the butterscotch chips, those are our flavor, but the peanut butter is really the glue that holds everything together. So go ahead and just pour it in. It is gonna be very, very hot, so use some cooking utensils because you're gonna have to mix this all together really, really well. Once it is all mixed together and everything is covered in our amazing goo, you're gonna wanna use 2 spoons and form them into small balls and put them onto our baking sheet. All right, remember when I said that the peanut butter acts like glue? Well, that's what's gonna happen here. So as these are cooling, what's gonna happen is that peanut butter is gonna stick all of our pieces together and they're gonna solidify into one giant chunk. Now, while they're still a little warm, you can decorate them however you want. You can use sprinkles like I'm going to, mini marshmallows, mini chocolate chips. The sky is the limit on your creativity on the decorating part. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know I did. It's one of my favorite treats, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So have a ton of fun. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful December and happy holidays. Bye.
All right, Jessie, thanks so much for that awesome video. Being a part of the Virtual Club production team, we actually get to eat everything that is made from these amazing videos. These were absolutely delicious, so I highly recommend you go out and make these delicious butterscotch crunch balls. If you don't want to do that, if you want to make your own holiday treat, that's great, because that is this week's challenge. We want to see you make your own homemade holiday treat, whether you recreate Jessie's butterscotch crunch balls or make your own holiday cookies, Christmas treats, things like that. Take a picture of whatever you're making with your family over the winter break and send us a picture of it through email at virtual@greatclubs.org. The submission deadline for this week's challenge, it's actually a 2-week challenge, is Monday, January 4th at 11:59 p.m. We'll be back announcing the winner on Tuesday, January 5th at 4 p.m. So you got 2 weeks to make delicious holiday treats. Send us a picture. We cannot wait to see them. The winner of this week's challenge, you're going to get a $25 gift card to Graze. Get your delicious sandwich on. We appreciate Graze and all of their amazing support. So send in those pictures over the winter break. All right, well, 2020 is almost over. I think everybody is counting down the days till 2021. And right now, we are going to count down our top 10 most popular videos of 2020. We've been doing this for about 9 months now. Oh my gosh, where's the time gone? We've got a lot of amazing videos, more than 150, but we're gonna recognize the top 10 right now with the most views. We're gonna start at number 10. Our DIY kaleidoscope video. We actually just released this a few weeks ago with McCall, showing you how to put together that homemade kaleidoscope and the science behind it, how the light reflects. This was a really, really cool project. So pretty seeing all these reflections here and kind of the process about how all this works. Love this video. All right, number 9, the paper bag tree art project from Amy. This is a sculpting project where you take a paper bag, you cut it up, you fold it up, you add some leaves to it, some tape, whatever you like to make a paper bag tree. Fun project. All right, number 8. It's another Amy video, the foil sculpture. 2 sculptures in a row here. Amy's showing you how to use foil to create sculptures of people, of animals, twisting them and scrunching them together. A really cool way to be creative with some items that you probably already have at home. Hot glue gun there, an important piece of this one. All right, we're going to number 7. Our first origami project with my daughter May. This is one of the first videos we ever made, showing you how to make a paper crane. Now, the last time we did a top 10 countdown back in August, this was number 1. It has fallen to number 7, but still a great video. May, thanks for all your origami expertise that you showed us here in this video. All right, let's move on to number 6. Our story time video with Yvonne, Too Loud Lily. It's about a girl that went to school and maybe didn't fit in all that well with everybody else. She wanted to be so loud and so over the top with everything, but that's okay. It's a great book about being yourself. We love that. All right, let's go to number 5. A Jessie video, how to make a paper bag turkey. This was our most popular video that we ran during our Thanksgiving holiday segment. A great way to showcase your creativity skills and also share what you are thankful for. You can write down what you're thankful for on the feathers of the turkey. Love this project. All right, number 4, the galaxy painting from Amy. This is a really neat project showing you how to blend colors to make that universe feel and then flick white paint at the canvas to create that starry galaxy effect. A really great way to be creative and learn about color blending as well. All right, you ready for the top 3? Here we go. Number 3, it's another Amy video showing us how to do a diorama design. She created this amazing diorama safari landscape in this video. A really neat project where you're using everyday items, maybe things you find outside or around your house, to create a really cool display. The top 2, here we go. Number 2, Walter's here with our squishy stress toy. We made this video back in the summer about a great way that you can maybe relieve some anxiety, relieve some stress by using some household materials, things that you might already have at home, some tape, Ziploc bags, beads, and dish soap to create a squishy stress toy that helps alleviate stress when you squish it or you're able to play with it and kind of forget about life. So love this video. All right, we got a drum roll here going for the number 1 video of 2020. It's Walter, again, showing us how to walk on stilts. This is a really fun video that we really enjoyed producing. Walter showing you 3 tips that all beginners should know when you're walking on stilts. Yes, safety first is obviously the first one. We gotta be safe here when walking on the stilts, making sure the shoe fits on the platform and practicing along a wall first, and then having some fun with this. We appreciate Walter and his creative expertise. and everybody else who's contributed to the amazing virtual club videos over the last 9 months. Thank you, staff, and thank you, viewers, for making these videos successful and for watching them as well. We've enjoyed the process so far, and we can't wait for next year to get moving on some more videos. All right, thanks for joining us for our first block of our show. Last show of 2020. It's a good one. We got more to come coming up after the break. We're going to head to the main branch in Pasco for their food drive distribution event. A lot of great things happening over there as they deliver food, and Santa was there as well. We're going to take you there when we come back.
The future is uncertain for millions of young Americans facing a competitive job market. Additionally, businesses are reimagining how they work and serve their customers. How can young people prepare to meet the workforce challenges of tomorrow? They need safe spaces and positive mentorship today. That's where Boys and Girls Clubs of America come in, to level the playing field and help our youth stay on the right path in the midst of change. Mentors and activities help develop essential skills like communication, creativity, and critical thinking. Club experiences spark interest in careers related to STEM, business, the arts, and more. Together with our partners, clubs empower teens to explore volunteerism, extracurriculars, and certifications in their communities. They can even access financial literacy programs, internships, and local jobs. Boys and Girls Clubs of America is developing today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and problem solvers, ready to not only meet challenges, but exceed all expectations. Learn more about our workforce readiness programs at bgca.org/workforce.
All right, welcome back. It's time now for one of my favorite segments of our weekly show, Clubs Across the Country, where we check in with clubs and the amazing things that they're doing across America, getting the plane, getting the car safely. And we're going to head to Texas to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bandera County. They did a big Christmas giveaway at their teen center. A very special day for the youth there. Lots of donors helping to make this possible as youth were able to pick out some great toys for them during this holiday season. Amazing work happening over there. All right, we're going to head over to Tennessee next, where they are wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Hatchie River region. Looks like we got Santa Claus chilling there, and the Grinch doesn't look too happy, so you're doing a great job. We love that Grinch. All right, we're going to go over to North Carolina next, to the Dr. Ledyard E. Ross Boys and Girls Clubs. Over in Ayden, they created this fireplace scene at their club. Love the little stockings. And check out inside the fireplace, the logs and the flames there. It looks like they're made out of paper. Super creative, where they use this area for story time programming. Amazing. All right, next up, we're going to Virginia, to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Virginia, where they did a lot of yoga and mindfulness programs. They've been doing this over the last little bit, and they recently just uploaded 10 videos to their YouTube page where staff members are helping club members with yoga, mindfulness, things like that. Lots of wellness pieces as well. Absolutely love this. Really, really neat. All right, a little closer to home, we're going to head over to our Kennewick Boys and Girls Club, where they did a Youth of the Year event. This one a little bit differently. It was virtual. So Youth of the Year is a great teen contest for youth across the country. Specifically here in our organization, we had 2 youth from the Kennewick Club participating in the contest this year. They got to write essays about what the club means to them and then share their stories with a panel of judges virtually. 2 amazing youth there, Jessica being one of them from earlier in the show. Just a different look to the Youth of the Year process, but glad that we're still able to make this happen while we're being safe and socially distant as well. And over in Prosser, we want to recognize Prosser Memorial Health, who donated gift baskets full of goodies to the Prosser Club's Girls Circle program. That's a club program that's focused on self-esteem and making healthy choices. We love this, and we love the interaction with the community. So thank you so much, Prosser Memorial Health Hospital, for all that you do. All right, well, right now we're going to take a trip over to the main branch in Pasco, where they had an amazing food distribution drive-through event a couple days ago. Check it out.
The food pantry is something that we've done all year here at Main Branch, but we really felt like we could do more. And so hosting these drive-through events is a really quick and easy way to get lots of food out to a large number of families. We like to make it fun, so staff are going to be dressed up and we're going to have Santa and we have goodies for the kids, and so it's really important to us that we serve them and are able to feed the families, but also that they just feel the love and the fun and know that the club is here for them and the community as a whole, not just our club families, but really everybody.
All right, love that video, love that story. We're back with a very special guest, everybody. Santa Claus is here. Santa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Josh?
I'm doing great. I hope I've been nice this year and not naughty. What do you think?
I think I need to go back and look at my list.
It's been a long year, Santa. So Christmas is just a couple days away.
Yep.
We've got kids all over the country, all over the Tri-Cities, maybe trying to get on the nice list or maybe having trouble going to sleep. What are some things that kids can do over the next couple days to make sure that Christmas is going to be great?
Oh, I think definitely like making sure you go to bed early enough. Getting
Yes.
enough sleep is really important. Even taking some time, read some really good Christmas stories before bed. It definitely puts you in that good mindset.
So
for
Santa,
Christmas.
what's your favorite Christmas story?
Oh, so many, but the Polar Express
The Polar Express,
is
classic.
my favorite.
We love the Polar Express. So cookies, leaving them out on Christmas Eve, right?
Oh,
Now,
yes.
Do you have a recommendation for which ones are better or get a little extra credit?
Sugar cookies are definitely my favorite,
Okay.
but I love any type of cookie. Chocolate milk is the best.
Chocolate milk, okay.
But white
all right.
milk is good too. You know, maybe a bottle of water. It does get a little hot.
True. Just to break things up a little bit.
Exactly.
That's great. And anything for the reindeer as well, as they're coming?
They love carrots. They love celery. Their favorite though is sliced apples. That is like their favorite treat ever, is sliced apples.
Now, do you leave those outside or inside so Santa delivers them? What's the best way to do that?
If they're left inside with my cookies, I just bring them up to the reindeer. But if they find them outside, they will definitely eat them outside too.
Awesome. Well, Christmas is just a couple days away. We love seeing. We know you're busy, so thanks for taking time out of your schedule. Any last words for all the kids out there? A final message? You know, Christmas isn't about the presents. It's about.
Not. It's about
what's Christmas about?
It's definitely about family and love and togetherness and, you know, just showing everybody how much you care. So just always remembering to keep that close to your heart.
Absolutely. I try to do that. I hope my kids are listening too. Santa, thank you so much for all that
Anytime.
you do. We're excited to see you, see the spirit of Santa over the next couple days. So thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we are going to talk about how to make the best paper snowflake, how to make it perfect. We're going to show you. We'll be right back.
Today's world is really driven by technology. You see it everywhere. Without having the knowledge to use it, you are really missing out on a lot of opportunities.
The best thing about technology is creating exposure for young people to understand what's possible in both their world and in education. That's the great thing about my future.
All right, welcome back. Excited to share with you our paper snowflake video in just a moment. But first, if you're looking for something to do tonight to get you into the holiday spirit, head over to the Kennewick Boys and Girls Club. They are doing a Christmas lights display. Santa, who was just in our studio, is going to be there as well. You want to check that out. It's happening from 5 to 7:30, so just in about 35 minutes here. So hope you'll head over there to check that out and have some fun with all the staff over there. All right now we want to share with you an amazing winter project. Yesterday was the official first day of winter, and Jesse here's got a great project to help you get into the winter spirit. We're talking about how to make a paper snowflake. Check it out.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessie and I am so excited to be here with you guys today. This is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas, I love December, I love snow. And so I want to share with you guys one of my favorite things to do to help decorate my house for this fun season. I'm going to show you guys how to do paper folded snowflakes. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we need to take this rectangle piece of paper and turn it into a square. And the way you do that is by taking this corner, pulling it up until it is even with this side of the paper. And then you just press in the middle and fold. All right, this little section right here, we're gonna go ahead and cut off. Next, we're gonna take our paper and we're gonna fold it again. So I'm gonna take this side of the triangle. So you guys can see I have the fold facing me. I'm gonna take this corner and I'm gonna fold it over to meet this corner. All right. Then I'm gonna take this top and I'm gonna fold it down. Just like that. All right. Now comes the fun part. Now we get to start cutting. But one thing to remember is when you are cutting your snowflake, your center point, which is going to be this point on mine right here, you can't cut that off, okay? It's very important. It's what holds the center of your snowflake in, okay? So you can do simple cuts like triangles, like that. You can do wavy cuts, like that. You can even do some really crazy things like cutting off an entire section, okay? Just remember, you can cut all three sides as long as your paper has a flow to it, okay? All right. Can you guys see how my snowflake has a continuous flow to it? There's no parts of this snowflake that is completely cut off from one another. Okay, now comes the fun part, the big reveal. Just go ahead and start unfolding. And there you got it, a completely creative and unique snowflake. I hope you guys have a flurry of a good time with these snowflakes, and I can't wait to see what your guys' looks like. So make sure you post a photo or a video of you guys doing it. And until next time, have a snowflake-tastic of a day. Bye.
All right, thanks Jesse for that awesome video. Really great project that you can do at home. Just a couple materials. We all have paper, we all have scissors at home. So hope you enjoy that and are able to add some winter wonderland magic to your house. If you are looking for virtual classes, we're taking a little bit of a pause, but don't worry, we're coming back. Virtual classes, we're taking a break over the winter break, but we'll be back January 2021 as we get ready for a new batch of classes, STEM, arts. We cannot wait. And from all of us here at the Boys and Girls Club Virtual Club, we want to wish you and your families a very happy holidays. 2020 has been a tough year, but it's a good time now to reflect and be thankful for everything that we have. And we are thankful for you and all of your amazing support. So happy holidays. Hope 2020 ends well for you into the new year. Thanks for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. You can check out our social media pages at any time to get more videos, behind the scenes looks at things, and so much more on YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search Virtual BGC BFC, that's Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin Counties. You can also find us on our website at any time. Just go to greatclubs.org/virtual club to see all of our videos, external resources, previous Facebook Live broadcasts, and so much more. We now have more than 150 videos. Thanks for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2 weeks for our next Virtual Club Live episode. Have a great day. Bye.